Hi Virgo, welcome back to Ivy Spiritual Messages and Tarot. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and if this message resonates with you, please consider supporting the channel by clicking subscribe and hit the notification bell, as well as let me know in the comment section on how the message resonates with you. By doing so, you will also be eligible for monthly giveaway reading, which I'll be doing towards the end of the month every month. If this message doesn't resonate with you, Virgo, please consider checking your moon, your rising, or your Venus sign, as this is going to be a general collective energy reading. It may or may not resonate with every single one of you. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into your reading here, Virgo. I've pulled two oracle energy cards here that I've got for you, and the first card that I've got for you here is fear, followed by the second card that I've got for you here is fragmented energy. And the overall general energy that I've got for you for the month of August here is being represented with back and forth. So with these three energy cards that I've got for you here, Virgo, I'm definitely sensing that you have been going through lots of fearful experience in your life at this point of time here, especially the past few months. With this back and forth and fear card that I've got for you here, there is definitely a lot of, I'm definitely sensing that lots of fearful thoughts or lots of negative thoughts that you've been putting within yourself here, and every time that you're trying to focus on yourself, or every time that you're trying to focus on something new or to rebuild lots of positive energy here, that there is always something that is just making you like for example, every time that I've been taking one step forward, then you kind of like taking another step backward here, and just keep thinking what you should have done, what are the things that you need to reorganize or refocus on your life. So there are definitely lots of fearful energy that are coming strongly here, especially with the month of August here. And I do feel like the reason for this, and I've got the fragmented energy here, and the reason for this is definitely starting from your own insecurities coming up strongly here, Virgo, because I'm definitely sensing that you keep thinking there is something that you're lacking of, or there is something like you have this inner feeling, or you kind of like having this subconscious feeling that something is missing, or something is just not yet enough for you. And that missing feeling, I do feel like for some of you, that missing feeling turn out to result in having further fear or further insecurities coming up strongly here. So these two energies that you need to focus that you basically need to focus on to battle these two energy. And with the color green that I've got for you, with along with the color blue that I've got for you here, Virgo, I'm definitely sensing that for the month of August, it's best for you to focus on your heart chakra as well as your throat chakra here. But more specifically, what you need to focus on is definitely on your heart chakra. I'm definitely sensing like this is where the insecurities or the feeling of fear, the feeling of lacking of something is starting to come out here, Virgo. Alright, so let's get into your tarot here. The first card that I've got for you is Four of Swords, followed by the King of Swords and the Devil card coming up here. You could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or if not, you could also be dealing with a Capricorn, or someone with a strong Capricorn, or someone with a strong air sign in their chart. I'm definitely sensing like communication. So throat chakra is definitely starting to take, like, I'm definitely sensing lots of blockages or lots of unbalance or lots of things that you need to heal within your throat chakra, within your communication here, Virgo. I do feel like for some of you, you have been having trouble in communicating, in a sense that there could be lots of misunderstanding, or the communication between you and your person, or even like this could be people surrounding you as well as in your romantic relationship here, Virgo, that things might just not be so good or on enough communication here. The next card that I've got for you here, Virgo, is Eight of Pentacles, followed by the Three of Swords and the High Priest coming up here strongly. So you could be dealing with a Taurus. So I'm definitely sensing a strong air sign and a strong earth sign coming up strongly here in your reading here, Virgo. The bottom of the deck that I've got for you here is Three of Swords. So this could be an indication towards me that you could have done, or you could have going through some kind of a breakup, or some kind of a situation where you're kind of feeling a little bit heartbroken here, Virgo. And the bottom of the deck that I've got for you here is Four of Swords. So yeah, lots of swords energy, so lots of communication energy that I'm picking up here. I do feel like the major energy that I'm picking up here for you, Virgo, is that a fear of communication. I'm definitely sensing that you have something that you need to speak out. You definitely need something. You definitely need to take time and think things through, or even like you can do by journaling here, Virgo. But there's definitely some kind of truth that you need to speak out here. This could be within yourself, like the truth that you need to give yourself to, yeah, to get yourself into the peace that you deserve. If not, this is also an indication towards me that there is definitely some kind of a communication that you need to have with your person, if this is related to a relationship, if not just in general, in your life, in your career, with your friends, with your family. There's definitely like a need for you to step up and conquer the fear of communication and speak your truth here, Virgo. That's coming up strongly here. The more you keep on hiding this within yourself, or the more you just the more you just putting this within yourself here, Virgo, is just going to result into another anxiety coming up here. The anxiety is just going to build up, and the fear is just going to build up. So the more you just keep on putting all of this thing within yourself instead of communicating, the more you just instead of just letting it out, the more you keeping things within yourself, it's going to blow up unnecessarily one day. So in order to avoid that, it's time for you to just speak out the truth and just get on with it. That kind of energy I'm getting here. And the card that I've got for you here, the Star card, which is an indication towards me that, again, as you can see here, I've got the 10 of Wands coming up here as well. So the more you're keeping up all of this thing within yourself, the more you're going to feel overwhelmed and overburdened, as if you're carrying the weight of the world in your shoulder. But the moment you speak out the truth, the moment you let it out and telling people how you feel, or how you feel with when they're treating you bad, that kind of energy I'm getting here. The moment you speak out your truth in general, this is the moment you're going to get into your healing. This is the moment that is basically going to give you what you desire and what you deserve here, Virgo. So definitely think about speaking out your truth here. Do not keep on holding it, because when you keep on holding it, you're definitely going to be in this Three of Swords energy. You're just going to feel this emotional pain deep down. And again, as you can see here, I've got the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups. So the more you're holding on to yourself, the more you're not speaking out the truth, you're the one who's actually going to get punished. So basically, you're the one, you are punishing yourself only by not speaking out the truth, or by not telling people how you feel, or by not telling people how they should treat you. That kind of energy here. So before things become too late, I'm definitely sensing that it's time for you to actually speak up. Do not keep on thinking back and forth about this energy, because I'm definitely sensing that you've been going back and forth about this energy. Some of you with this Eight of Pentacles cards, I'm definitely sensing that you're working on your courage, or you're building up your courage here, Virgo. Another thing that you can do here, Virgo, is having a journal. So have a journal here, write down your thoughts just as things comes towards you here, Virgo. Write it down and then reread it until you get the courage, until you feel it's the right time to speak out here. But yeah, you definitely need to speak out your truth here, Virgo. That's coming up strongly in the month of August. And with this High Priest card, I'm definitely sensing that your guides, your angels, ancestors, spirit guides, whoever you actually believe in here, is also encouraging you to speak the truth. So another thing that you can do here is that to avoid the heartbreak, because again, I've got the Three of Swords coming up twice here. The more you keep on yourself, the more you're going to feel this loneliness coming up towards you here, Virgo. So what you need to do here is that basically speak the truth and get on with it. And with this High Priest card, I'm definitely sensing that your guide is also helping you throughout on giving you the strength on what you need to say, and giving you the courage as well here. With the Devil card and the King of Swords here, I'm definitely sensing that you're kind of being, I do feel like deep down you know what you need to do here, that this is what your intuition is telling you here, Virgo. But with this Devil card, I'm definitely sensing that you have this strong fear that people will judge you, or people will, people will not will not think will basically will not think about whatever you like. Basically people will just disregard whatever you say. That kind of energy I'm getting here. And the reason why you might feel that way, because maybe in the past, or yeah, either in the recent past or far back in the past, that there are a lot of things that might be happening that people just don't listen to you, or people will just not take you seriously. So that kind of fear is coming up strongly as well. So let's pull one guidance card for you here, Virgo. The card that I've got for you here is intuition, and the message that I've got for you here is listen to the whisper of your heart. Use divination tools to help you to decide, and trust your intuition no matter what. So yeah, I'm definitely sensing that this is what your intuition has been telling you as well, to just speak out your truth, to just like just speak out your truth. Just tell people on how you feel. Do not keep on keeping all of this thing within yourself here, Virgo. And the bottom of the deck that I've got for you here is nature. So you can also go into the nature, try to meditate, try to ground yourself here to get the strength and to get the courage to be able to speak out. Alright, so that's it for your August 2020 reading, Virgo. I hope the reading resonates. If it does, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, as well as let me know in the comment section on how the message resonates with you. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day, stay safe and be blessed. Bye bye.